Hello, my name is Alana Bonnemann, and I want to share with you the transformational experience that I've had under the care of Shelly. Since I can remember, I've had chiropractic care. I grew up in a chiropractic household. My dad, Malcolm Ritchie, was very attentive into giving my brother and I chiropractic care. But at some point, I left home, and despite going to see a chiropractor every now and them saying, "Oh, you're really tense," um, I always felt like I had to go to a chiropractor to receive care. And over the years, becoming a mother, becoming a naturopath, living through a pandemic, life in general, things became very stressful. And despite understanding how the body works, this crippling effect that I was having, or my nervous system was having, my whole entire body was having, it became very overwhelming. I became dysregulated and I became disconnected, as I think most of us are living in this day and age. And at some point, I knew something had to change. And this is when Shelly kind of sidestepped into my life and she taught me the way in which she practices her frameworks. And she gave me a practice. And this practice allowed me to understand that it's not about something that I need, like my body's not something that needs to go and get fixed, but it's something that, given the right tools in the right environment, it can self-regulate, it can recalibrate and readjust itself. And this was the most profound thing for me. It wasn't just about the mechanical realignment or adjustment, but there were certain blockages in my body, a lot of them psychological, some of them physiological, and how they both entwined, how it's stored in my fascia, and how it needs to be released and moved. And through a practice, I was able to release tensions in my neck, release tensions in my hip, which had been there for years, if not decades. And the same things were happening. I would go and see a chiropractor, it would be relieved, but then it would come back. And what I've experienced now, and I'm so grateful for this work as well, is that through having a group meeting or even a private meeting, I've learned how to give myself an adjustment from the comfort of my home. And this has been the most profound thing. And just growing up with the care of chiropractic and also understanding the importance of the nervous system, the body, holistic health, if we can also say that, allowing the body to adjust itself in with its an own innate wisdom is one of the most profound experiences I have had. And now, whether I am meeting Shelly and I'm, doing work together, or I'm doing my own practice in the morning, in the evening, I I feel the changes. My kids feel the change. My family feels the change. My business, my friends, my environment, everything has completely shifted. And I think the most exceptional thing of all of this now is that when I'm in practice, when I'm not just going once a week to get an adjustment, but when I'm in practice and allowing my body to adjust itself, it feels as if I'm having constant chiropractic care. And that is something that I'm tremendously grateful for. And that is something that I wish every person can experience.